If you are a dentist who came to Canada before 2010, before this NDEB process, before all this equivalency process, how you can practice dentistry again here in Canada, they used to have a program where you are going to work under a licensed dentist. So you will shadow him and work under his supervision. Then after a period, maybe 1 year or 2 years, he will give you this certificate that you can work as dentist again. Today, in 2025, Alberta is trying to bring this program back as a pilot one. Let's know more about this program. Hi doctors, how are you? This is Mohammed Musa from AFK Study Plan. Yesterday, the College of Dental Surgery in Alberta sent an email that they are going to do what they call Supportive Pathway Program, where they are going to take 12 internationally trained dentists to work under supervision of fully licensed dentists for 1 year to do the reversible treatment. Then they will have a limited license to work as a dentist. Let me go deeper in the details, so I think you have a lot of questions now. So first of all, what are the requirements? You need to be having an active NDEB account, you did pass AFK, and you did pass ACG in the last 2 years, not more than 2 years. And then you should provide some proof that you have good English communication, it's IELTS exam or CELPIP, they mention like it's either or, and then some other paperwork that you need to do and send them this paper. When you can apply May 1st. So in the next few days, you can apply for this one. So what you are going to do, you are going to do reversible treatment, which means no restoration, no extraction. What they mentioned clearly, no, they didn't mention specifically what you can do in the clinic, but they discussing about taking X-ray, taking impression. So I think working as assistant, basically. Is it going to be a paid program? No, it's not going to be a paid program. They didn't mention it will be paid, but I think there will be some payment around this one because like you cannot work for 1 year for free. This is like free country. You cannot make me work for 1 year for nothing. After this 1 year, you're going to get the license where you can practice dentistry, as we said, only in Alberta, not outside of Alberta. And the clinic you are going to work at, it should have other dentists who is fully licensed. So your license still be like a limited one. At this point, can you do reversible treatment? Yes. After you get the license, yes, you can do reversible treatment. Non-reversible treatment, sorry. But this means like there should be one with full license in this clinic. Can you open your own practice? They didn't mention this one, but like the vague line means no, you cannot do that. What do you think about this one? I think it's a good program to go back to a dental clinic because like dental field here in Canada is totally different from back home. And I see the NDEB in the last 2 years, they are trying to close this gap because making perfect MOD, making good RCT prep or making like a perfect crown does not mean like you can deal with the patient here in Canada. You should have this communication. So this is why they ask situation and judgment. And this program proved one thing that we discussing about it for years now. The process for equivalency exams and this process is getting super silly, is getting super expensive. Some people, they make millions out of it and they think, okay, let's try to shake the things up. Maybe like we have some alternative pathways for this one. So my takeaway of that, if you reside in Alberta, yes, you can apply for this and you pass ACG in the last 2 years. Why not? Apply for it. It will be a good chance for you to go back to the dental field to see everything. And as they said, this only pilot program, they will take only 12 persons to go through this one. So if I were you, I would apply for that. Thank you for watching till the end, and hopefully that give you some information. And please, if you live in Ontario, do not move to Alberta. This is a warning. Do not do that because like Calgary is the most movable city, like people moving from everywhere in Canada to go to Calgary. Kidding, but stay there, okay?